Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Football Show alongside me, Rob Daly, Law James and Chris Parrott, and we have miniature Super Victor.
Yeah, the official mascot.
We've had the mega sized one who's even taller than us. And that's roughly the same size as you, Chris, I think, as well. Super.
Yeah, fine. Maybe I'll hold him next time. Just bigger than me.
Exactly. Let's look at the top performing players from the latest round of games. And once again, it is a list dominated by defenders, but a couple of midfielders sneaking in there. And Perisic, Chris, is having a great time at the tournament at the moment.
One of those that I was about to put in, hovered over it, put him in, took him out, goal and assist. He is definitely going in for the round of 16 for me.
Law, still no Cristiano Ronaldo quite yet, but he's getting back up that list.
Yeah, well, he left it late to make an impact, didn't he? But 2 goals and an assist is not far off.
Manuel Neuer up there as well if you're looking for a goalkeeper. Remember, you can make as many changes as you want for the round of 16. Fabio Cannavaro has a couple of recommendations for you as well.
Per me, per la mia opinione, sicuramente Pepe, sono due, Pepe e Sergio Ramos. Perché? Perché sono due ragazzi che sono cresciuti con me a Real Madrid e quindi li ho seguiti con particolare attenzione in questi anni e non dico che hanno superato il maestro, ma ci sono vicini. Complimenti ragazzi.
So Pepe and Ramos from Fabio Cannavaro. Law, you have them in your team as well.
To me, that sounded just like, here are my mates, you should pick them for your school football team. Because I got -1 and 1 out of them.
Yeah, they're both in the back there. But you made Joe Hart your captain this week.
Yes, that was a stroke of genius, I thought. But leaving Gomez on the bench was a massive oversight. I've got a lot of confidence in Joe Hart, and I think he's a deserving captain. Obviously, interviewed him a couple of times as I'm following England, so yeah.
And Aaron Ramsey with a goal and an assist in there as well. Chris?
Joe Allen.
Yeah, Joe Allen with 6 points. Yeah, that's true enough.
I have really been eating my words. I'm not sure about Ozzy Cup, but you have to get rid of him now because Turkey are out ahead of the last 16.
That was a recommendation, I think, wasn't it, Ozzy Cup?
It was, yes, from a colleague at one of the games, a UEFA colleague who was from Turkey.
Don't listen to anyone else. This is the moral of this whole show. So let's go to the next team. Chris, Paris Saint-Germain.
Saved by Ronaldo. I mean, the rest of them
massively saved, Chris.
Massively. I've got 50 points. Ronaldo got more than half of them.
As your captain as well.
Yeah, and Lukaku, I was expecting he probably could have scored. And Boateng, I mean, look at that back 5. Boateng has absolutely saved me defensively.
I think we're going to have to sort that graphic out as well because Kevin De Bruyne is in the holding midfield position at the moment as well. So let's have a look at my team. Now, for people who don't know, Chris asked me when he was at the Iceland game to change his team for him online. So I went and did that like a very nice friend.
Thanks.
He said, make Ronaldo my captain. I was in the middle of doing my team and it didn't save that I'd made Ronaldo as my captain. Therefore, Chris owes me 13 points. I don't know how we can equate that to real life.
Unfortunately, it was a tactic. I realised I was doing badly, so I thought
you sabotaged mine.
I'd scupper destined to fat, and it worked.
But look, 155 points, Chris.
It's his password, Parrot1.
It's not, I can
or
tell
Chris with a 1.
No.
You do have my passport.
I do have your password, and I know it's your password for everything as well, because you're really lazy.
I need both your passports.
But I'm going to make a lot of changes. What's everyone else going to do? A lot of changes for the next match day? Almost a whole new team? Something close to it?
The problem, Perisic, I've mentioned definitely. You only have 4 transfers ahead of the quarterfinals there. Right. So you kind of had to pick not just good players, but then not have loads of players who go out. Otherwise, for the rest, I've played my wild card.
So think ahead a little bit.
Think ahead, because otherwise I'll be in trouble because I basically have half a team from the quarterfinals onwards.
And Law, you're keeping Joe Allen, right? You've got to now.
I've got to keep Joe Allen,
absolutely.
But Pepe and Ramos are going to be first out the door. We're definitely bringing Munio, I think, and have a look at another defender.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. That's all we have time for on the Fantasy Football Show. If you do want tips, you can get some from Andrew, Vass and Paolo, and you can play our daily sevens game.